This looks really awesome. I really love this one. Hey guys, it's Miriam with lots of toys. Subscribe to our channel for lots of fun videos posted every day. Check out this fun new Transformers we're going to be opening. It's robots in disguise. And the first one is Sideswipe. He changes into a 3-step process from robot to vehicle. And then we're also going to open a Decepticon, and it's Fracture. He's also part of Robots in Disguise, and he's a 1-step changer. This Decepticon actually turns from robot into a motorcycle. And again, like with any other Transformer, you can scan your robot with your device, and then you can unlock a free game. That's always fun. Here's Sideswipe, and he is a larger vehicle this time. Check it out, it looks really fun. There are 3 steps in converting him. Be sure to click the eye above to see more fun Robots in Disguise toys. We unbox lots of Transformers on this channel. Be sure to check us out. Click the informational card or the eye above. But now let's go ahead and open up these fun toys and play with them. This is a giant Sideswipe. Here is another Sideswipe we've opened. This is the Ninja. And look at the comparison between the two. Look at the size of this one. Looks miniature compared to this Sideswipe. It's actually half the size bigger than this previous one we've opened. Now let's see how this transforms. And here's Bumblebee, and this is also half the size of this current Sideswipe. These are the 1-step process robots. They're really easy to convert, and they're really fun vehicles. And they have some moves. Awesome! Let's see if we can actually transform him without following the directions. Is that going to be easy? And it looks easy to me. I really think I need to use the directions. I'm missing a step here. To convert it back, you twist and then push it all together. And voila, you've got your car. Let's convert it back. Twist the body again and push it down together. This looks really awesome. I really love this one.
Yeah, it's so cool, everybody, dudes.
And it's really easy to convert. You just push it together, push the arms together, twist it, and then bring it back.
Like Optimus Prime.
It fits neatly like a puzzle. I love your new watch, Patrick.
Thanks.
Where did you get it?
Wendy's.
Yeah, here, let's take a look at it. Awesome, it's amazing. It has an alligator on it. Cool. What a neat vehicle. It's really not too bad transforming it. Look at this. This is an awesome race car. And it's giant. Let's convert it back. So you have to pull it, twist the body. Let's now go ahead and open Fracture, and he is a Decepticon. Cool. This is a really cool looking Decepticon bike. It's Fracture, and he actually disguises from robot to motorcycle mode. He's really easy to transform. Let's see if I can transform him back. Uh-oh. He does come apart, so be careful. But he snaps right into place. Cool, not so bad. So you lift up the front and the back, and then just flip him over. And he looks fierce. He's got a mean purple color. So you can see the difference in size between the two. Definitely Sideswipe is bigger. Look at our little Decepticon. This is a really fun collection. Whoa, check it out, guys. I've got 3 robots in disguise transformers. First up is Windblade, and she actually transforms into a jet. And then I've got Ultra Magnus, and this is a super fun one, guys. It actually transforms into a truck. There's a 5-step conversion process for this robot to a truck mode. And then last but not least, I've got Minicon Slipstream. He does armor up. There's extra armor included. Slipstream can actually fit with the other Autobot drift that we have, and it can actually deploy it as a missile. I'll show you that soon. This is the Autobot drift that we've opened previously. Be sure to click the informational card or the eye above to see this fun video. This one has Jetstorm attached to him as a deploying missile, and what you do is you shoot it out or fire it. You can even use Slipstream to load it up into Autobot Drift and then shoot it as a missile. But now let's go ahead and open up these fun robots, the new ones that we have today. Let's check out Windblade, and she's definitely not a Decepticon. You can see the logo. She's a robot in disguise, and it does take 3 steps for this one to convert. This is the mini version of Windblade, but it's a really fun one. This one actually fits in your pocket, it's so small. It's actually a bit bigger than the Minicon, but it's still pretty small. We have instructions included to convert her, so let's go ahead and try to figure it out. So the first thing you do is you push her feet together. Make sure her arms are down, then you bring this back up, and you push it down. That's the cockpit area, and everything snaps into place here. So it sits tightly, and she's in jet mode, or airplane mode. She's ready to take off. Now to convert her back is super simple. You have to pull everything apart and up, and then push the cockpit down, and pull apart her legs, and then she's in robot mode. Let's go ahead and try to convert her back one more time. Push her legs in, make sure that you pull the wings down and fit them into place here, and then pull the cockpit up. This is it, she's ready to take off. I really love this robot, and it's so small that you can take it anywhere. Like I said, it fits in your pocket. Let's go ahead and open Ultra Magnus, and this is a really fun one. This is also one of the smaller versions of the robots, and he does convert into a truck. Out of the package you get your robot and instructions, of course. This robot is a bit harder to transform. It actually takes 5 steps to convert him. Got my directions here. Here he is in robot mode. Let's compare Windblade with Ultra Magnus, and they're just about the same size. If you put her feet together, they stand just about the same size. This one fits in your pocket as well. It's super fun. It's a robot on the go. He's pocket-sized. So push the feet together. The middle pushes up and back, and then you have to twist these arms somehow. Uh-oh. If you do happen to pull it off or to pull it apart, you can actually snap it back into place. Then you lift up his head. It actually lifts all the way around. Oh, now I see the truck, the front of the truck here. Yes, look over here. There's something that you can snap into place. So we know we're on the right track here. And then what? You have to bring this portion down. It's really beginning to take shape. And then I think it's self-explanatory from here. Look, you pull this down. Oh, you know what? The head actually snaps right back underneath the truck. And check it out. It's in truck mode. Really love this one. This is so neat. This little guy actually transforms into this truck. Wow. He's actually working. He's got wheels. Look, compared to my thumb, it's actually the size of my thumb. So it's pretty small. I know it doesn't look like that on camera, but it's super small. It's definitely a mini transformer. And look at these two. Awesome. Now let's convert Ultra Magnus back into robot mode. And that shouldn't be too hard. You always pull everything apart and then it snaps into place. Bring it over. Rotate the arms. So this should be the front of it. He's in robot mode. Awesome, check him out. Ultra Magnus once again. This should be easier the second time around. So pull the head back, push the feet together, twist his arms around, and then look on the other side. It's beginning to take shape as a truck. Bring the arms back, twist them around, and snap him into place. This is like a puzzle. Once your pieces fit, then you know what the next step is. Bring the truck down and snap it in. Here he is. A little background info on Ultra Magnus is that he's actually after the Matrix. You know that the Matrix is the ultimate power that Optimus Prime gives to some of the robots. Ultra Magnus is a bit upset in the show because he doesn't get the Matrix. It's actually his brother who gets it. And so he's kind of incognito, or he's kind of hiding and not showing up for a while until he comes back and he feels that he wants to prove himself that he can be worthy of the Matrix. So that's his story. Here's a little background on Windblade. She's a female Autobot, so she's a girl. She was given a mission 1,000 years ago after she was woken up from stasis. And this mission was from Optimus Prime himself. Her mission is to hunt the fugitive Decepticons. And here's the next Minicon Slipstream we're going to open today. And of course he's robots in disguise. He also transforms in a one-step process. And he also has armor. He has additional armor that you can armor him up with. And he can fit on Autobot Drift and become a missile. He has double the power once you armor him up and actually pair him up with Autobot Drift. So let's go ahead and open him up. And I'll show you how he fits on Autobot Drift. This is all his armor that's attached to this. And you have to pop it out. He's also a Minicon. He's a miniature version of the Robots in Disguise robot. Slipstorm actually partners up with Jetstorm, and they both work with Autobot Drift. Their master is actually Autobot Drift. Slipstream is the calmer one, preferring to follow Drift's lead on the battlefield. However, he does love to celebrate with Jetstorm. The two, however, have great synergy when they fight, and they both fit onto Autobot Drift. So you convert him into a disc-like robot, and he goes into his shell over here. Then you place him inside, and fire! Awesome. Now let's do the same with Jetstorm. And I've got him armored up here, and he should still work. I have a fun video on this collection. Be sure to click the eye above to see it. Fire! Jetstorm and Slipstream actually look really similar. To convert Slipstream, all you have to do is pull apart his arms, and he converts into a robot. So you push it up. He becomes a robot similar to Slipstream, and he's also armored up. So let's look at his face. You can see the difference in the faces based on what their character is like, of course. Slipstream looks calm and he looks kind of angry. They're both really fun though, especially when you deploy him in Autobot Drift. Now let's go ahead and armor him up and see what he looks like with all his gear. He has tons of gear. Look at this, that's heavy duty. He's fully protected. Then he has these flame-like shields on his shoulders. Whoa, he looks awesome. He has this disc on his arm that he can deploy as a weapon. And 2 swords. Whoa, he looks super intimidating. Check him out. He's ready to fight those Decepticons. We can also fit Ultra Magnus with a sword. This is a fire sword. Awesome, look at him. All the robots actually have extra grooves where you can mix and match the armor and fit it onto their bodies. This sword is actually from Autobot Drift, but he fits with him. We can also armor up Windblade. This again is the sword from Autobot Drift, but it fits on her hand over here. What an awesome collection! Check out this new Transformers Robots in Disguise. This is the Minicon Deployers, Autobot Drift, and Jetstorm. And check it out, it has some fun action to it. This is a 2-in-1 fun pack. It actually includes Jetstorm as a Minicon Deployer. So these two team up and work together. And look at this, you can even armor up Jetstorm for additional fighting power. And also be sure to scan your robot because you can unlock free games online. All you need to do is download the free app. Stay tuned until the end of the clip because I also have a very fun surprise for you. Check it out! It's this red box. I have a very, very fun surprise in here. Might be more than one surprise. Stay tuned to find out what's inside. I will open it at the end of the clip and show you. We've opened other fun robots in disguise on this channel. Be sure to click the eye above to see more fun videos. The eye above is the informational card. It's right on your right top corner. And be sure to check out the other toys we've opened and played with. This is Swelter. And he is a Decepticon. It's a really fun toy. And he does convert into a robot. Another fun Decepticon we have included is Fracture. And he does convert from robot to motorcycle mode. And he's super easy to transform. Here's Bumblebee. Bumblebee is the leader of Robots in Disguise. If you were following Rescue Bots before, you know that the leader of the Rescue Bots, of course, the ultimate leader is Optimus Prime, but then the local leader or the next leader on Earth was actually Heatwave. But for Robots in Disguise, it's Bumblebee, and this one actually transforms into an easy-to-do process from a robot to a car. But now let's go ahead and open up Autobot Drift and his Minicon Jetstorm. I would love to hear your comments. Let me know which Robots in Disguise is your favorite. Be sure to write your comment in the comment section down below. My favorite one is actually Strong Arm. But I would love to hear your comments and hear about your favorite robot in disguise and why do you like that robot. Let's see, I like Strong Arm because, of course, she's a police officer. She always wants to follow the rules and I love her police vehicle too. Wow, this looks super awesome. Check it out. This is the neatest one I've seen so far. This has a lot of features. I love the fact that it includes Jetstorm, and he's kind of like a missile for Strong Arm. They work together. Not only that, but Jetstorm, you can actually armor him up with all of these. So they fit on his suit, and he becomes more powerful, more strong. He's a mini guy, but he packs a huge punch. Look at this, awesome. And I bet you all these Minicons are interchangeable, so you can use the other ones that you have and put them together and they will work together. So of course you get instructions on how to convert and transform all of the robots. We'll have to see how easy to do is this one. So the first step is to twist the back of it up. So let's go ahead and do that. There's a 7-step process with this toy. So the first step is you bring the back, this portion, up. Then you have to twist this around. So let's twist it. Make sure it's facing down, and then what you do is you put these up the back of the legs. So then what you have to do is you have to bring up the back so everything twists back. So push everything back, actually. And I can see the shape of the car taking place here. So the next step is to actually pop the knees and bring them to the back. And then you twist over the arms and you fit them into place. It's like a puzzle. Everything snaps into place. It has a groove over here that you match up. So they fit together, and then also the back fits together. Look at this, you've got your vehicle. The front of the vehicle is where you position Jumpstream. You snap them into place, and then there's a button at the top over here. And you have to push back to release. Look at that. Push it in and fire. This little guy packs a lot of punch. Awesome, I really love this vehicle. Autobot drift and Jumpstream working together. Here comes the Decepticon. It's Swelter. Autobot drift and Jumpstream are ready. Wah! He's got him.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Awesome. Strike 2. Strike 3. You're out. Uh-oh. Here comes a bigger Decepticon. Can Autobot drift and Jumpstream stand up to him? We'll have to see. He's not a small fellow, that's for sure. Hey, where's Jumpstream? He loves to twist. Ready, aim, and fire. Whoa! Second Decepticon down. Strike 1. He's standing his ground in his motorcycle mode. Aim, fire. Ah, this time Fracture is unbeatable. Fire. He's down. Steer right 2. Awesome, so it does work. Just needs to have a closer punch or a closer position. So far, Autobot drift and Jumpstream are unbeatable. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at Jumpstream. Here's the bottom of the vehicle, and you can see where he fits so neatly. And then you have this release button here that actually shoots him out. And he's like a spaceship. He's a round disc, almost like a UFO. And once you pull his arms up, he pops open into robot mode. Look at his expression on his face. He's kind of saying, I don't care. I've got this, guys. He's the king. So he does come with extra armor. I love the way they've packaged this toy. There are a lot of fun accessories included for him. So there's some kind of a face mask. And these are really tiny. They actually fit right on his face. Oh, this is so nice. He looks even more fierce. Here's a fire sword. And you can actually fit this right in his arm. Look at that. Awesome! Those Decepticons don't stand a chance with Jumpstream and all his armor, and of course with Autobot drift. Let's go ahead and transform him back into robot mode. So that's easy. All you have to do is pull him apart and rotate his pieces back into place. And that's self-explanatory. I think you can figure this out without instructions. So you snap or pop his knees back into place, and then you want to make sure he has standing feet. So you work from the bottom up. All you have to do next is twist his shoulder blades in, and you've got this piece here that comes down. Yeah, and he shoots out, actually. Use the back here to actually position this portion of Autobot drift. You can aim, shoot, and fire from different positions. You can also fit the fire armor that's included. It actually fits with Autobot drift as well. There's a special place on his arm where you can actually fit them in. Now this is an amazing robot. They really are a great team together. And now for the final moment. Here's the red surprise box I promised. If you'd like to guess and let me know what you think is inside, now is the time to write your comment down below and let me know. Wow, look at this! There are two different kinds of robots included. One is a robot in disguise, and this is Undertone, and he does convert. Look at this, he's so awesome. And then I have Optimus Prime, and he's one of these nanobugs. He has extra armor included. And here's an extra knife. Let's go ahead and fit it into place. And guess what? He turns on and he actually can fight. I've unboxed him in a previous video. Be sure to check it out. I will link it in the description and in the eye above. But once you set him on the ground, he just goes crazy. Well, that's it for us, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed already. And also, click the like button. Leave a comment down below as well. I would love to hear your thoughts on this video.